stream. In our last live stream, that was the same as today. I'm basically setting up my online character for Red Dead Redemption 2 to get those exclusive bonuses. So I need to set up a little bit of time before I even start. So you can see I just black screen, so don't worry about the stream. I just want to set up the display or audio by any means so I don't have an open mic on. So voice chat enabled, microphone enabled, off. I'm gonna have it. Oh, cool! It's push to talk. That is exactly good. And I wanted to have push to talk is in. So I just want to make sure that push to talk is on, and before I actually do a mission in Red Dead Online, I'm also in surround mode. As you can see, is there anything like? Let me check audio. Okay, there is definitely audio. Graphics, I have set it up the basically the default mode, triple buffering on or whatever it's called. And it's like, yeah, quality preset level balance. Yeah, texture quality is ultra, lighting quality medium, just the basic stuff. I'm just gonna leave that alone because I don't wanna. I have not run a benchmark for this game yet, so I just want to run it as smooth for live streaming purposes. So we're going to go in the online mode and play a new chapter during our journey. So let's continue to do the new online mode and see what we could do. Do remember it was in push to talk, which is the in key, because I feel the in key. I was about to say the other one. Yep. I don't know what they decided to use the in key for, so I don't know. Or was it M? No, it was N, I think. Man, that is actually fast.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. Alright. Let's see what we got.
Shall I pick her, or shall I pick this random
Come
dude?
on.
I don't know what to pick. I was a man in my first trial, so I'm gonna pick this dude.
Head through there. I'm gonna need your details.
What's your name? Oh, that is interesting. That is actually pretty cool. What's your name?
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
Jaeger. I'm not gonna go anime boyish. I don't call him Jaeger. John.
Take the time and get this right.
It's so weird to hear this dude repeatedly gotta hurry up.
From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
I don't want to rush a name. I can't think of a name like to
We're gonna need a fair record of you.
I could call him Mr. Big. Nah, I'm not gonna call him Mr. Big. That'd be a stupid
Tell
question.
me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe. Quite a record we'll have on you. You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot. It's a process, all right, but a necessary one. How you doing with that? Okay then.
Okay. Can I actually be super fat?
Yep.
Oh shit, I could become like... Why would there be 20 carriages? Never mind. Dude. Really, can I see the hair? Oh, I had a good one. Keep randomizing. Ariam Conholio. That is a funny character. Seems cool. Hmm. He is fat. That looks like whoever that dude is that makes the Silent Hill series. Seems cool. Fun. Keep the eyes the same. Whatever. Keep that. hope they have a red. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's probably closely resemble that lifestyle. It's a weird look. Yeah, I like this one. I feel like this one's better. I think I'll prefer that one. Okay. None. I think we need any freckles. Hide facial hair. Okay. teeth. I think I'd probably rather have the chompers. I think that's perfect. Okay. What if the pitch is really high? Oh my god, that's loud. I wanna. Okay. I have been 20 minutes in, still creating the character. Okay. So. So you can't remove points. So you're kind of like Deadeye or health. I think I'd rather have. I think I'll probably rather have stamina and health. Okay. Or should I rather have Deadeye? I think Deadeye and health will probably be the best choice, because Deadeye's kind of hard to get. Okay. Hit by Jaeger. I need to know if Jaeger is spelled correctly before I even confirm that character's name. Okay. Search up something real quick. Yep, it's correct. Okay. I got it correct. Appearance. I do like that outfit. Okay. I think I'm gonna confirmed.
It's all correct. I'll take a photograph. Bring your hands up onto your chest.
What if I've just backed out?
Okay.
Processing mugshot. I can't believe I pre-ordered this game. It's like, yeah. Some months later, kitchen, penetree, male wing. Damn. The texture quality is great.
Officer Jackson, move those prisoners. Officer Baton, kitchen's ain't staff. Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving. What are you looking at? Go on, get moving. You with the hammer, and you'll do. You need to perform a work detail out near Blackwater. Come on, get in. Open the gate.
There's Bill Wills.
Come on, Milliken. Now. I tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
Is a wretched, sour old bastard, no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education. Good day, gentlemen. Oh, don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names? Jenkins and Milliken. Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please. Okay. Okay. You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Went, I believe it was $50 we agreed on. It was. Here's 50 each. Each? Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism. All we did was stand there and look tough. And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us. Come along. And you better get on this horse.
What horse? Scallywag.
It's not much of an animal, but I haven't got far to ride. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. You've been away for a while, so we'll help you get set up in the world. And if you want to accept our offer, you can. That's more than reasonable. And freedom out on the range can wait a few moments longer, can't it? He's just up here. There's the camp. Hitch your horse.
What horse? Guess that's the hitching post.
Come on, hitch up. This way. She's anxious to meet you.
Remember this used to be in the desert.
Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Well, my manners. Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there.
I can't wear the
items you might
prison
need,
outfit.
a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
That's cool. Yay, they got that. Oh my god, these are ugly boots. probably have a better shirt than this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change. Okay, suspenders. I don't think. Yeah, I think it's probably do this one. I think that's better that way. I think I'm all set. Feel like I need better boots than this, cause I feel like I think that would be no. Okay, I think I'm done. Oh yeah, can I actually save this outfit? Okay. Yes.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
you're very good health. I suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. See, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are. The people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow.
I don't like these
My
audio
husband
like
was a true
choppiness.
believer in this country and in the West. He
I
was
have to have
killed for
update
greed.
my headset.
Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Horley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Opens the player menu. Okay. Camp. What if I don't have $1? Guess we can only set it in Great Plains for now.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk. Then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck. Get on to the station. It's not too far.
You gotta be kidding me, dude. You have to go inside the building?
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up in tall trees. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
So they only give you one gun? Oh well. Dang it, I should actually remember the timestamps.
I get their eyes, man.
Okay. Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. It's a map. Just be kind.
Taking some stuff. Want to check some items out. I don't want to search this dude. Quickly loot everything. Okay. First thing first, open up the map. Use. Okay. Wait, what the? I need to get a brush for the horse. Huh, I didn't know this. I got 50 gold. I have an Xbox controller. There it is. I almost about to fail the mission there. Okay. Select. Okay, so slowly active, regenerates health, taking any damage. Good. Okay. Activate, turn teammates. Sometimes I paint targets on enemy, fire your weapon, shoot mark. Okay, I'm gonna pick this one. It was free anyways. Get it. Okay. We got that. Can I actually get off the horse and get a bunch of like skin that stuff? Okay. I gotta shoot those things down. Okay. Cool. Got a match.
I win again. Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk. Maybe you two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out of Manzanita Post with a bunch of horses they stole from me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off the fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Oh, look. Here are your friends. Well, good. Meet me at the stable in Blackwater once you have the horse flesh. And I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive. about you. Dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's the money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice meeting you. You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on, Clive.
That's interesting. So we get a free horse. Cool. Huh. Get some horse insurance. Oh, I forgot you're on a controller. Hmm. I'm just gonna call it Ultra Jet. Trying to figure out what I should name this horse. Hagen. Wait, what's the... Wait a minute, before I name this horse, what gender is it? Oh, it's a male. Hydron Collider? Hmm. Lenner, okay. Give me a second. Okay, is it Lenner as in... Search that up real quick. Okay, it's L-E... L-E-R-N. Okay, I'm gonna have this, like, horse have a bios called Leonard Skinner. It eats the skins off of, like, carrots. Oh, I actually get that horse named Leonard Skinner. Return to the previous page. Oh, that's cool, I can get some saddle. Oh. I actually get a black horse. Could get you had to get the improved cause honor 60, but I think that'll be a cool one to use. Oh, just can't get those because I'm broke. Wait a minute. just exit the stable. Oh, okay, saddlebag. Yeah, this is gonna cost a lot of money for this game. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. But you can actually buy a lantern for your horse? Crazy. Okay. Okay. Exit on horse.
Oh, there you are, partner. How do you get on with Clay Davies? Horrible little wretch, in my opinion. Pop this and pop that. I'd like to pop him, slime bucket. Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so far, place is pretty nice. I think you did a good job for you. I'll earn my keep. When you get too old to fight, what choice have you got? It's either work or beg, and I'd rather work. Oh, I saw Horley. Now, he wants you to come down and meet him in Blackwater when you get a chance. I think he might have some work for you. Oh, and while you're out on your travels, you may see some folk with employment opportunities. Good folk, bad folk, looking for a tough
There's a
guy
bison
with a gun
in the background.
to help
I need a
Up to
shooting.
you if you listen to him, I guess. You know, I used to like that kind of stuff. One time, I almost helped a clown steal an elephant. But that's a very silly story. Welcome home. Make yourself at home. It is your home.
General stores and tailors, the supplies and clothing. Didn't exactly sell your weapons. Cook some meat before it goes bad. Eating that raccoon meat. We're just gonna... Okay. Check the map real quick. See if there's any players nearby. Oh, there's a player right there. Awesome. There's that freaking bird right now. Ah, it's stuck up the telephone pole. This... Flannery Skinner. Should definitely grab some herbs. But
Hello, what's it to be?
than me.
Ooh, watch yourself now.
Welcome to my shop, mister. Glad to have you. Why don't you take a look at the different types of baits I have at the window? Ain't no shame in using a bit of help while hunting.
That was a weird glitch. Canned food, fresh food, dry food.
Ain't no harm in just looking. Hope you'll find what you need next time.
How are things with you? Hard.
I'm probably gonna do some missions before I do.
Yo, guys!
Well. Who's that, Harley? Who's that Batman?
Hey, what's up?
Jones.
Welcome to the stream,
I
dude.
said, who is that? Is that a kind man?
Uzi
Is that a good man?
037.
Is that a bad man? Is it the devil? Maybe it's all of them at once. Maybe there ain't no devil. There's no kindness neither. You was always a strange one, Harley. How is Mrs. Leclerc? Bad as you'd expect. I expect a lot. It's mighty bad business. Leclerc was a good man, a fine man. That he was. And this fella? Well, that's their business. Oh, that's the world's business. The world's business is kindness and gentleness and
not
evil
really.
And
I haven't even
brutality.
played it at
What
midnight,
else is
to be
there,
honest.
mister?
I was busy with
There's a lot else besides.
tons of other
Lust
things.
Greed.
No, I have no issues running it off of
Stupidity.
Ryzen 5 2600
Mr.
with
Jones
a
is stupid.
Asus
Oh,
B450F
Jones is
gaming
old.
motherboard.
Oh, Jones has cooked himself in the sun. I know. Get yourself something to eat. There's fellas need help. Maybe this fella
Give me
can
a
help
few
'em.
seconds
Maybe.
dialogues.
They're on the run. That ain't my business. My business is what they do hereafter. That's my business. Well, they certainly need money. Yeah, there's always money. Money for them is good, and money for them is not so good. But
I do remember you had the
sheriffs and see what work is afoot. I reckon.
kind of like what a list of
For now,
dialogue.
at least, we might as well try. The
Come on.
sheriff at Blackwater, he needs help. Not the fella that arrested you. That was the marshal. The police chief, he's a decent enough fella for all we know. Poor bastard is overrun and
Exactly.
we don't want old Jones. There's a couple other sheriffs that need help. A fella from Valentine, he's at the Painted Sky Ranch. The Tumbleweed Sheriff's at the Tumbleweed Jail, and the Blackwater Sheriff, he's at Pike's Basin. Maybe that'll show us what kind of fella this is. Go and pay them all a call. That's what I reckon. Maybe. I guess we will see. Meet me back here after you've seen them.
So, now I can explain it now. Sorry. The dialogue was just so long. I probably had an issue with trying to launch the game due to a graphics driver update. If you have a graphics driver update, like your GPU update, it'll probably fix itself out. That's the only problem I had so far with the game. I had to upgrade my Radeon graphics driver to get this game to run to the newer update. And that's about it. There's no issues with at all with the game, except for some annoying audio pops, like little crackles between the Corsair gaming headset. But that's probably about it. But nothing. I was able to launch the game with no problems. What I have to do. find a way to make money. uh, what's this? I agree, I had to go all the way out there. I'm gonna go out there first. Hunty is fun. I've actually played this game on the console, and I'm actually impressed with the graphics. It's way better than my old Xbox One. And I think it's worth $60 because of free multiplayer. You don't have to pay for an online service like the Xbox generation. And you get to keep the game. Good thing for auto run. I think I have to feed my horse. I need to start feeding my horse. I've also heard there was a patch update for this game. I probably think there was. Need to find some wild carrots of some sort. Start the matchmaking. Exactly 1:40 in the morning. I have to be a little bit quiet.
What are you gonna do about it, Sheriff?
About what?
My stolen property.
Well, ain't much I can do about it. I ain't got the manpower to go after Bob Crawfish. Howdy.
How do? I pay your goddamn wages, me and folks like me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Arnsdale. Really, I am. But there ain't nothing I can do about this. Now without more support and funding.
Will you go for me?
Wait, what?
Go. See if you can retrieve my lawful property from some goddamn thief.
Ain't nobody knows who took your stuff, mister.
I seem like some kind of liar. Is that why you won't help me?
No, but...
Listen, get me Bob Crawfish and his closest associates by any means necessary.
No, not by any means necessary. Kill nobody. Ain't nobody convicted of nothing.
I was robbed. Get them and bring them to me just down from Fort Riggs Station, and you will be handsomely paid. Sheriff?
Mr. Arnsdale.
got all the...
This is bad.
Whatever he told you was a goddamn lie. Here he is, of course, keeping his hands clean as usual. Hello, Bob. Old friend.
Nice to see you.
Over here, it's me, Bob Crawfish.
Hello, Clinton.
Hello, Clinton. How have you been since we robbed you? Where's my property?
I don't rightly know what you're talking about,
Yes,
Clinton.
you do. My fine collection of Staffordshire china, gone. My paintings of scenes in Italy, gone. My collection of photographs of fairies, gone.
It's all just a big mistake.
Where are they?
We invested in them together. You owed us money.
I did no such thing. Where are my things?
In the basement of your sister's house.
My sister. Goddamn her to hell. Here. Here's your money. Kill these men, will you? In fact, don't kill them. Leave them on the tracks. Thieves!
You're not gonna let some good old boy die because
Kinda want to see the train run them over, to be honest.
between a man and his sister.
I do too. But I'm not sure if I shot.
Come on, be reasonable. There's a train coming.
You can always get the honor back later. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
I knew you were greedy. I didn't realize you were.
Oh, man. I wanted to help them so bad. No. Dang it. I just lost karma in that. Someone wanted to do it so bad. Well, there were criminals, so bonuses? But how is it a dishonorable thing? It's like you lose honor for killing a person. Man. Strange. I need to get some I need to get some horse food, basically. I'm gonna, like, use my catalog, buy some horse food. Then you have to set up camp and do all this other tedious stuff. Only got $33. I'm just gonna save that up until now. I got horse insurance. Didn't even know what quality that was. But, leave. How does one? I forgot how to play this game. I'm still trying to look for the goddamn old menu. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't the match black. Was it down on D? Feel like I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. Head off soon. If you guys enjoyed the stream, I'll be back tomorrow at probably some random time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoy your day.